The natural log. So the natural log is based on Euler's number, E, which is approximately 2.718, etc. And we often write it as log base EX. Now, it's important that we understand that log base EX is exactly the same as log X or ln X, okay, or ln X. So when we say log X, we often mean the log base EX. And it works really nicely with calculus. And essentially, we almost exclusively use base E in calculus because everything works so much nicer with base E. So how does it work? So how do I convert log base 2 into a log base E? Well, we just use the change of base formula. So we're just going to change that to base E and use that ratio as our change of base formula. Okay, so it's just going to look like this. And we can just use this as a coefficient, okay, 1 over log 2, and then the function now is log x. So same thing here, it's going to be log x over log 7, and so we end up with 1 over log 7 times log x. So that's how we change these functions into the log base E function. Here, what we could do is we could take the log of both sides and then bring that exponent to the front. As long as we log both sides, we're fine. So that would be perfectly okay to do. So that is putting into log form. We could put this into exponential form by using the base E. So if I rewrite this expression here, and I rewrite this as log base E of y, then I can convert this into an exponential expression. Base E, so there's my base, that's my base. My exponent is going to be that. So I'm going to end up with my exponent as x log 5. And that's going to be equal to y. So then this original 5 to the power x exponent expression can be re-expressed as e to the power x log 5. And those are the same expressions, but one is in base e, the other one is in base 5. So if we want to calculate the values of these, we just use the log function or the e function. So e to the power 3, I put it into my calculator, e times e times e is going to give us about 20.085, so I'm going to round that to 0.9. Log 2, so you want to find the ln button on your calculator, and that will do log base 2, and this number shows up a lot in calculus, log 2, which is 0.693. And if I were to do log rules with base E, well, as long as the base of the log and base of the exponent match, we know that the log and the exponent undo each other, and we end up with the exponent A.